Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video, and in case you guys don't remember, Marvel Rivals recently had some buffs and nerfs going around because of the whole support debacle, blah 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 blah. I made an entire video about that, basically going over all the buffs and stuff, so be sure to check out my other videos if you guys want to know exactly what was buffed and nerfed. But for the heroes that were actually buffed and nerfed, you may be wondering, are we actually seeing any differences with these buffs and nerfs? Well, I have good news for you, because we actually are. Just to give a little recap, if you guys do not remember, the people that were buffed were people like Doctor Strange, Winter Soldier, and healers like Adam Warlock, Cloak and Dagger, Luna Snow, and Mantis. People that were actually nerfed, though, were people like Captain America, Groot, Spider-Man, nerfing their survivability, or certain actual, abilities they had. I know for Groot's Iron Wall, it's gone down from 700 to 600 health. For Captain America, his survivability's gone down a little bit. He just is like missing 50 health. And Spider-Man can't uppercut nearly as far as he used to be. Either way, though, we actually have analytics and dates showing this off. And as you guys can see here, for the actual buffs, we see the heroes, Doctor Strange, Winter Soldier, Adam Warlock, and all the healers and stuff. You can see their win rate before the patch, and you can see their win rate now. All of these actual healers or, characters have a positive change in their win rate now after these buffs. You love to see it. If you guys don't remember, healers can do more damage. Winter Soldier has better abilities. I think his abilities had something pretty cool going on, and his actual team up with Captain America was actually better. And Doctor Strange also has less charge for his ult now as well. But yeah, you guys can see that the buffs are actually making some sort of difference and in the actual right direction too. If you made any of these characters, you must be having a field day with this. But when it comes down to the actual nerfs, you notice Captain America, Groot, and Spider-Man. You can see their win rate before the patch and their win rate now. Everybody but Groot inside these actual nerfs have a negative change in their actual win rate, but Groot seems to be doing somewhat fine. Not a crazy change, obviously. None of these are actually super crazy changes, but I think Groot, it didn't really matter for him. I think if he didn't get nerfed or anything like that, his change would be a lot more positive, but I think it just nerfed him to be about, median. For me, at least, personally, Groot's pretty hard, so, I don't know why they even decided to nerf him. For Spider-Man and Captain America, the nerfs actually seem to be working, which is pretty good. They made the two heroes slightly less effective, which was the developer's goal for these actual nerfs and buffs. Of course, we'll just have to keep waiting and see, and we'll see how these actual changes affect Marvel Rivals in the future, but for right now, it seems like NetEase has done a great job with these buffs and nerfs. Better than Overwatch, that's alright. But yeah, that's really it. This is a super short video, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys the actual data and analytics from these nerfs and buffs, and show you that they actually are working. Nothing too crazy is going on in Marvel Rivals right now, so don't trip on that. But of course, people, I'll be back if anything crazy happens. Like and subscribe, and leave post notifications on so you know whenever I upload, as I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, peace.